I think it's an honour and a pleasure that I got picked to come here to do this work. Like I said, we haven't been here for 150 years. I'm 35 years old and I've never ever stepped foot on this mountain in my whole life until 2 months ago.
Well, I guess the main beneficiary is the general environment. Due to the infestation of the lantana, it swamps out the smaller plants and the natives that take a lot longer to grow.
Well, I think we're looking at a 2 or 3 year plan at the moment, and it probably needs to be extended because like this is only just one area we're working on here. We've got the back end of the mountain here and then we've got over the other side of the national park site.
Lantana in its prime is a very fast growing plant and therefore it takes over a lot of juvenile plants and prevents them from even getting a start. But once it's in its more sort of later stages, I suppose, it actually can climb native vegetation and steal its sunlight, so to speak.
We're removing it from all the way up the mountain here, all the way along the ridge, and it's all under the understory of all the bush. It's just everywhere.
Well, definitely in this area, it's probably one of the more severe sort of infestations, but there are other areas that do, like it's not sort of isolated to this one spot. Lantana is quite a problem in a number of other reserves.
As I said, I've done it for at least 15 years now and I'm getting pretty experienced at it. I've went to Bomaderry TAFE and I've went to Yellow TAFE to learn how to do it all. And
basically a project to get the local Aboriginal community, the Jerrinja community involved, and it's a bit of employment for them. It's to get them involved in working with the council and the national parks, and as a sort of joint venture thing. Some of these guys, or the guys that we have working here at the moment, are very skilled in weed control. They have a lot of experience, and it's good to be able to utilise their experience in an area that is culturally significant to them. So they do have a sort of attachment, I suppose, to this area, and therefore, it's very important that they get involved as well as us.
As I said before, this is the birthplace of our tribe. We lived here for thousands and thousands of years until David Berry and European first come here, and they removed us from here and took us from here over to where we are today at Orient Point, Rosebery Park. And as I said, every day we look at this mountain, it's like a spiritual thing looking at us, like, because we're looking at it from our home, and we look at it every day of the week, and it's powerful.